Hey brothers and sisters, Kim Samples, Handyman Working with Jesus. Finally getting started on the finishing up on the ceiling. You all have seen my tray ceiling that we did. We're starting to put the sheetrock up over here in this part of the kitchen. We used a sheetrock lift right here to raise some of this sheetrock up. This thing goes about 11.5 feet. Now the problem is, or not the problem, or the trying to figure out, we've got a ceiling that's over here that's 14 and a half feet tall, right here. This is part of the kitchen. So to figure that out, to make it the easiest that we could, is I'm going to build a temporary floor. Right here I've used 2x6s, and we're going to build a second floor in the middle of this 14-foot ceiling, so I can get up there and put the sheetrock up, do all the texture, tape and bed, everything up high without the sheetrock lift, because the sheetrock lift only goes up to 14 or 11.5 feet, so it's going to be short. So I thought, okay, what can I do to fix that? So I've already built part of this floor. This is half of the kitchen. Working on this part right here. I'm going to come across here with 2x6s, put flooring on here. Then I'll be able to get up there and work on a 7-foot ceiling, and I can reach it without a ladder. I can do all the tape and bed. I can hang the sheetrock up. I can texture it, paint it, very easy. So it's taken a couple hours to put this part up. Probably take a couple hours to put this part up. So about 4 hours worth of extra work. A couple of $100 extra in materials to get that floor up there. But I said that's better than going up and down a ladder, at least for me, trying to hang sheetrock up on a 14-foot ceiling and then texture and tape and bedding it and all that. So this is the plan. We're going to finish this up and get the floor put on, and then after I got that set up, I'll come back and show you here in a little bit the floor and how it's going to go from there. So just a few minutes after we get this done, I'll let you take a look. Okay, we're back. We finished building the second level to the kitchen for the 14-foot ceiling that we've got to get up there and put the sheetrock. So this is all screwed together so we can take it apart. It's not for permanent, so it's not, we got one cripple in here, we've got everything attached around the edges. So we're going to walk up here, and we'll get up here on the floor and screw the floor down. So anyway, I'm coming up here to put the screws in the floor, and then we're going to let the camera come up here and see what's going on. Come on up, camera. Okay, now we're up on the second level, and I've got this floor down here. I left this little piece out because the door's got open. I'll slide a piece back and forth over that so when I get ready to work over there. But right now, see here, I can touch this. I can put the sheetrock. I got sheetrock already up here to put up here, so I'll be able to lift it up, put some cripples under it, hold it up. I don't have to have a sheetrock lift. And so once I get all the sheetrock up, this will get all sheetrock across here. This is an attic storage that's above the old kitchen. And then we put, because there's so much hot air up in this area, I put in a fan here. I didn't want a ceiling fan, but I put this fan up here to blow some of this hot air that's up in the top down, or circulate it. After I put it in, I've used it a few times. It's probably not necessary. I'm going to box this in. I'll put some sound deadener around here so that actually you'll never see this fan, because it's going to be boxed in where you just see, you won't be able to see it, the air blowing out. But it was I thought it was a good idea, but it was a lot of work putting it up here, and in hindsight I would skip it. But since it's already up there, I'm not taking it down. So all this gets sheetrock around here, all this around here, around here. This is going to be a door that we can get into to put the storage. Later on I'll have another door from the attic coming up over here, and possibly one out of this room over here to have a secret hideout door, maybe in the future, where you can come in from the upstairs bedroom. Air conditioner, we put that in more or less for temporary while we were doing the construction, because we didn't have any AC in this unit. This is an AC heater unit. Does both. As much work it was to get it up here, we'll probably leave it up here, put some plants or decorations in front of it. Probably won't ever use it in the future, but it's there. We built it in. We had to build this wall in here a little bit because there's a bedroom window right on the other side of that, and we didn't want to take the window out, so that's part of the reason there. Anyway, you can look out the window here and see. Try to look. We got a pile of dirt from where we dug the foundation. We're going to take that dirt, put it over here on the patio when we build the patio that's on the back of the kitchen here. But we haven't got to that. But anyway, so it's going to be very easy to work up here. Sheetrock, texture, paint, everything. Okay, we're finishing up. We got the floor down over here. We put the last little piece of floor right here. It's blocking the door, so we can't open the door there. That doesn't matter. We're going to finish up the sheetrock. We've added a couple of pieces of sheetrock here, so it's very easy to do the sheetrock from here. So have a blessed day. Keep walking with Jesus. See you later on as we update the kitchen video.